All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned is true from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquath that's listening and learning. Today, I'm just pretty much doing a lamb back off of the video that Apostle Tahar posted a few days ago. And pretty much a lot of brothers posted this exact video right here. Doggy Diamonds, No Filter, featuring Shabazz, the disciple. Pretty much it's an 8-minute video. Here, let me turn it this way so you can see. So this is Apostle Tahar's YouTube channel. GMS declaring the end. If you get a chance to subscribe to his channel, definitely. He brings out videos left and right, man. He's always on fire. There's a lot of edification over there. And pretty much this video that he uploaded, there was a guy in here and he was speaking about how GMS has the 100% truth. Okay, he was speaking on how GMS are the true prophets of the Lord. He was bringing out the false prophets. He was speaking about ISUPK, IUIC, GOCC, about how they're false prophets and how they took the money bag and how they used to teach the names of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, but they don't teach the names anymore. He went into the whole doctrine of, how back in the ancient world, men used to take, women when they came of age, the whole rape doctrine and everything like that, and how the men of this age, we don't push that, we don't push go out there and grab little girls and do this and do that. He was going into the chip. He was going to how I believe he said that he visited the old school back One West back in the day and everything like that, and how pretty much he watches the videos every day, and it was just a very powerful video. Like I said, it's 8 minutes long. I definitely would advise, if you haven't seen it, please, like Baba Shah, go watch it, because to me, man, it was a faith booster. It definitely was a faith booster, hearing these things and everything like that. So there's a few brothers that posted. They was like, man, he might be part of the elect because he believes, man. He was bringing it all out, man. And this is the thing that we've been saying for the longest, that the truth is with GMS, man. We the ones that pushes this, man. And the brothers that pushes the likewise doctrine. Okay. If you push any other doctrine outside of what GMS is teaching, then it's something wrong, man. You're not bringing out the 100% truth. And he was bringing out a lot of points, man. He said that, GMS is the only camp that has camps in every major city within the United States. They have camps all over the world in different countries, speaking in their different languages, bringing out the truth and everything. It was, man, telling you, when you watch this video, you're just going to be like, man, the truth is out here, man. So at the end of the day, there will be no excuses for Jake. No excuses at all, man, because this truth is everywhere. The main point of why there won't be no excuses for Jake when Jacob's trouble come is because everybody has these mini computers in their pockets nowadays, man. If you didn't come across one of the brothers on the highways and the byways, you definitely came across this truth because of you being on Facebook, some type of social media, on the internet, whatever the case may be, man. Because at the end of the day, the Most High had Esau create these things, so then this truth could be declared throughout the whole earth, man. Okay? You got a lot of celebrities out here that saying that they're Israelites. And every single Jake heard about that, man. No matter if you want to deny it or not. Everybody's definitely heard when Nick Cannon said it. That was the main thing last year. One of the main things that happened last year when Nick Cannon was like, we are the chosen people of God. We are the true Israelites and everything like that. Man, people was like, hold on. People was behind Nick Cannon. But of course, it didn't take Nick Cannon no more than 24 hours before he folded under pressure and realized he was under hot fire. And now he pretty much just went right back to Esau. But anyway, to get back to the point, this truth is everywhere, man. There is no excuse, man. Everybody has heard about this one way or another. This is how we know that we at the end, man. This is why we always say 2021 will be worse than 2020. Okay? This is only the beginning of the year. It's only February. Still got 10 more months left, man. A lot can happen between now and the end of the year. Okay? So, at the end of the day, like I said, go watch this video. I'm going to turn it back this way so you can see one more time. It's on GMS declaring the end. Like I said, this is Apostle Tahar's channel. He's the leader of all GMS. Okay, he's the one, he's very diligent. He's been in this 30 plus years, man. I mean, you can't get more diligent than that, man. He never switched up the doctrine, always learned more. Hey, the brother got wisdom out of this world, man. So go make sure you subscribe to this channel and check out this video right here. Doggy Diamonds, No Filter, Freezing Shabazz, The Disciple, Yahweh Prophets, Yahweh Shai, RFID. Check it out, man. It's very edifying. So, like I said, I just wanted to do a lamb back, bring out a few scriptures speaking on this because, like I said, it was a faith booster for me, man. When I saw it, I'm just like, man, this is beautiful. I'm like, this is beautiful. Brothers are waking up all across the world, man. And, videos like this are needed because it's a lot of times, man, when you be up in this world, man, you just vexed all the time, man. You don't want to be around people, things that people celebrate and things that people do or whatever, man. You just be like, man, you getting tired of being around wickedness, man. You just be like, man, I can't wait. I was saying this earlier, actually, in the car. I was like, man, I can't wait to live Jacob's trouble. I was like, I can't wait to live Jacob's trouble. I find that life way more exciting and way more of a time for me to just finally just put my faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and finally just unplug and get ready for the kingdom, man, because this world is bullshit. But to get a few scriptures, it's the 2nd Ezra 6:25. It says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world. And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth. And the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. The truth is out here, man. That's been so long without fruit is finally out here, man. The 100% truth is out here. The way that we supposed to live, the things that we bring out that people find controversial, we bring it out anyway, man. We bring out every single thing that the scriptures speak of, man. We bring out the sweet and the bitter. We eat the whole roll, just like John did in Revelation. We eat the whole roll, man. Okay, and we bring it all out. We just don't bring out the scriptures that you are comfortable with. We bring out the scriptures that you're not comfortable with. A lot of jakes out here don't even want to hear something as simple as changing their eating habits. As far as following the commandments, statutes, and laws on as far as following the laws, I should say, on that. Okay. But at the end of the day, we bring all of it out, man. We don't just hold back on certain things, man. We bring all of it out, because at the end of the day, we know that this truth is going to stand tall. And this is how life is going to be after this place is destroyed, man. These commandments, statutes, and laws are going to be in full effect. So it's nothing that you can do to hold back, man. It's nothing that you can do, man. This is how it's going to be. Our minds have been so conditioned to this Western civilization that, when you hear something different, it can be tough to take in. But at the end of the day, hey, the elect is going to receive this, man, no matter what. So this is Matthew 24:22, and it says, and except those days should be shortened, and there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. You go into that verse right there, speaking about the hell that's getting ready to come. It's going to be so much death around, it's going to be as if no one is going to make it. But Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to protect his elect. He's going to send his angels down here, and they're going to protect the elect, man. Okay? And the days will be shortened, meaning he's going to, bring this place to an end, man. This place is not going to last forever. This destruction and this hell that Esau's getting ready to come is not going to continue. Okay, he's going to shorten the days. Everything's going to happen very fast. Okay, verse 23. Then it says, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Hamashiach, or there believe it not. For there shall arise false messiahs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. It says, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. When you hear that brother speak in a video, he is not deceived by these false prophets that's out here. He's not deceived by IUIC or ISUPK, so forth and so on, man. He said he watches the GMS videos every single day. So right now he has the trace of an elect, man. Okay. He's listening to the videos. He's taking heed into it. He's watched these videos and taking it in so much, he's declaring it on a radio show. Every question that dude had for him, he had an answer. He was like, look, man, this is why they bring this out. This is what they mean when they actually bring this out. He was like, look, yeah, back in the ancient world, when a woman, was able to have kids, as soon as they realize that they able to have kids, then, hey, they can, they're officially a woman, then they could be taken and everything like that. But he said, hey, look, they're not pushing, go out there and take little girls and everything like that now, because he bring out the hormones and the different things that's out here that's making these women, grown or at a very, very early age, like 9 years old, 8 years old, whatever the case may be. They're not telling you to go out there and do those things, man. He was like, look, man, if they were out there at telling you to do those things or whatever, he was like, how come they not locked up? Because we not telling you to do that, man. We just reading about how it was back in the ancient days. So then if people have certain questions, hey, man, we can answer it. We're supposed to study every single book within this and within the Bible, man. We're not supposed to just have partial knowledge. We're supposed to study what the Most High has given us right now, man. And he has given us the books within the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament. All right. So at the end of the day, when these other camps are out here, we're not deceived by their words, man. We are listening and hearkening to the camps of GMS. And that's where the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is. Okay. Because like I said, like he said in the video too, here, like the names are very important, and they are very important, because if you don't call on the names, then you don't have the 100% truth. Pretty much you just going out there naked and you just hoping for something good to happen to you. You can't go out and preach the truth if you don't have the names, man. You got to have the names. So, hey, like it says, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. We're not being deceived by the things that these other camps are saying, man. So now let's get John 10:1. And it says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calleth his own sheep by name, and leadeth them out. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. And a stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of strangers. Okay, we following the voice of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. No other man's voice. This parable spake Yahweh Shai to them, but they understood not what things they were which he spake unto them. Then said Yahweh Shai to them again, verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. The thief cometh not but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Hey, the words that's being preached by the men of GMS and the ones that teach the likewise doctrine, we're giving life to the hopeful elect, man, through the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Verse 12, but he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep and fleeth, and the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep. Okay. The dude in the video, he was speaking about how IUIC and ISUPK are hirelings, man. because he was like, because the dude asked a question. He was like, so at the end of this thing, will like all the camps just come together and everything like that? And he said, no. He was like, man, these other camps are set up for the purpose of the 2/3. He said these other camps are set up so then, the scriptures could be fulfilled that 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed because they want to follow other doctrines outside of the GMS doctrine. Okay? They are hirelings. They're just out there to act like they have the truth, but they're not really of the truth. Okay? So let's read verse 12 again. It says, but he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth. And the wolf catcheth them, and scattereth the sheep. And that's exactly what a lot of these other camps are going to do once this chip is mandatory. Okay, once this chip is mandatory, and they realize that the men of GMS was telling the truth the whole time, the leaders of these other camps are going to be looking pretty stupid, man. They're going to have to answer to their sheep. And a lot of these leaders are just going to leave them, man. They're just going to leave them. Okay. And a great example that we've seen of that already is ITR. Because they recently just came back and everything like that. And a lot of brothers got up on them and everything like that. And, they still making videos about them because, a lot of those brothers from Chicago, well, they were cool back when they were all part of the GMS camp. So, they trying to get them to understand so they could repent, out of love, like it says, open rebuke is better than secret love. Okay. So, but at the end of the day, when you go to the ITR channel back last year, it's a lot of people that was on that channel asking them like, where did they go? Because they wasn't uploading videos. And I think it's been like a year or so or something like that. But, people were like, man, we looking for guidance. We looking for edification. We looking for this. We looking for that. But they finally came back. But, like I said, it's still brothers that's making videos coming at ITR just for the simple fact that they're still bringing out a false doctrine. Okay, right now they're being hirelings. So, but hopefully they repent. If not, I don't know. But anyway, if they the leaders are gonna leave their sheep out in the wild, man, when this thing happened, man. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of camps out there that's saying that the chip is something else. I mean, the mark of the beast is something else other than the chip. Okay, so when that time comes, man, hey, we gonna see what happens. Either they're gonna keep telling them like, don't worry about it, go ahead and take the chip, and a lot of them gonna take it, and that's gonna be their destruction. Or some of their leaders just might not say anything at all, man. Might just leave them alone. All right. Verse 13, the hireling fleeth because he is an hireling and careth not for the sheep. We're gonna find out who actually cares for their congregation or not, man. I am the good shepherd and know my sheep, and am known of mine. As the Father knoweth me, even so know I the Father, and lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have, which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, but they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. Therefore doth my Father love me, because I lay down my life, that I might take it again. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. This commandment have I received of my Father. So there you go, man. Like scripture say, we're supposed to be a living sacrifice for this word. So that's what you need to be, man. You always need to be ready for the battle. You always got to go out there and do the work, no matter what, man. So then you can wake up the hopeful elect. And we're seeing that happening right now, man. This is 2 Corinthians 11:4. It says, for if he that cometh preaches another Yahushua, whom we have not preached, or if you receive another spirit which you have not received, or another gospel which you have not accepted, you might well bear with him. For I suppose I was not a whit behind the very chiefest apostles, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. Woo! See, we don't come preaching another Yahushua, man, because there's only one. You know, like I said, IUIC, they preach to Jesus the Christ. They literally say that. They say Jesus the Christ. You know, they don't preach, they don't teach the name, man. You know, like I said, any other doctrine outside of GMS, that's another Yahweh Shai. That's another Jesus. Okay. We're preaching the true Yahweh Shai, what's written in the scriptures. Okay. Verse 6 again, it says, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. That's another thing, because, you know, a lot of people that first come across GMS videos, they be like, man, they too harsh, man. They curse a lot. They always hard on the women, so forth and so on, man. But hey, man, that's how it's supposed to be, man. You know, this is not a time to be soft. This is not a time to be out here, you know, patting you on the back and saying it's going to be okay. No, man, the Lord is getting ready to come back. Get your act together right now, man. And this is not a game, because if you don't, you're going to be destroyed. Point blank, period. Second half, it says, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. All things. Like I said, when you watch the video, he hit pretty much all points of what GMS does, man. He hit all the points. Okay. We manifest all things, man. Like I said, we don't hold certain things back. Every single question that somebody has, we have a scripture to back it up for it, man. That's why the scriptures say, study to show yourself approved. Be ready for the battle, man. Okay, let's get Psalms. Let's get Psalms 40 and 1. And it says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of an horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings. He hath put a new song in my mouth, even praises to our power. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. The new song is what we're preaching now, man. This is the new song, man. We're preaching that we are the chosen people of the Bible, and we're bringing out everything else along with it that people are uncomfortable with, you know. But you know, many shall see it and fear. You know, many of us are going to believe, and we're going to fear the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Verse 4, blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. Bishop Nathaniel been lying about a lot of things. He been lying about Jacob's trouble. Then he lied about it, saying that it wasn't going to be a Jacob's trouble. Then he's saying that it is going to be a Jacob's trouble. So he just lying back and forth, man. Okay. Verse 5, it says, many, O Lord, my power, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to usward, they cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire. Mine ears hast thou opened, burnt offering and sin offering hast thou not required. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. What is the volume of the book? All of it, man. We come in the volume of the book. We come and bring it all out. We bring out all the laws, commandments, statutes, all the commandments, statutes, and laws. We bring out the part about slavery. We bring out the part about the multiple wives. We bring out the part about, you know, how women can be handled. We bring out the way how we teach as far as rude speech, so forth and so on, man. We bring it all out. All right, that we come in the volume of the book. Verse 8, it says, I delight to do thy will, O my power. Yeah, thy law is within my heart. We love to go out there and preach this truth. That's one of the main things I always remember from Apostle Tahar. He's like, man, I love doing this work, man. I heard other brothers say it too. And like, I love doing this work. I love teaching this word. I love going out there and speaking. I love going out and studying and doing what I'm supposed to do. And you're supposed to have that type of spirit, man. You're supposed to always be ready and be excited to push this truth, man, because it's eye-opening. You know, this is a thing where we finally understand life, man. We understand life, and we understand that something greater is coming for us, okay? And we understand that life is about to change. Life is about to change, man, okay? And when you learn something, you always want to expose it. You always want to publish it, man. You always want people to see it. That's why, you know, when you have certain people who have talent and everything like that, and they realize they're good at it, what is the first thing that they do? They show people. So then people can see how gifted and how great they are and everything like that, man. You know, Now, we're not in this for bragging and boasting and for fame or whatever the case may be, man. We in this and we're being humble about it. We're not being proud. We're not doing anything. We're not asking for money. We're not asking for clothes, food, any of that, man. We stand up on our own 2 feet, man. We get jobs. We take care of our families. We are not the bum camp just because we don't have garments that's crispy looking as IUIC or other camps or whatever doesn't mean that we just out here homeless or whatever the case may be. No, man. The brother bringing out in that video too. He was like, man, we are not the bum camp, man. We have families. Some of us have families. Some of us have houses and everything like that. Some brothers are in the medical field. Some brothers are in the have their other talents within music, like myself. Some other brothers, have the fighting skills and everything like that. Every one of us have different areas of life that we came from. Okay, so at the end of the day, when we learn about this truth, hey man, like I said, we just being humble about it. We just doing what the Lord told us to do within the spirit, man. Study, bring out the word. That's it. We not looking for nothing else, man. All right. Let me see. This is verse 9. It says, I have declared, I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips. O Lord, thou knowest. We have not refrained, man. We kept doing this, man. We kept speaking, and we're going to continue to keep doing it. Verse 10, I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart. I have declared thy faithfulness and thy salvation. I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation, man. And that's exactly what we're supposed to keep doing. We're supposed to keep pushing this word no matter what, man. Because at the end of the day, you keep pushing this word, this is what's going to happen. This is John 8:31. And it says, then said Yahweh to those Jews which believed on him, if you continue in my word, then are you my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And that's exactly how we feel within the spirit, man. We feel free, even though we're caged and imprisoned in this flesh, and we're definitely chained up when in this society. We feel free within the spirit because we're seeing this thing unfold. We're understanding the meaning of life, man. We're understanding the way things are going to be, and we're understanding who we are as a people, man. So it's making us free, man. It's making us liberated within the spirit, and it's making us get to the point where this is all we think about. This is all we want to push, and we just want to continue to do the work so we can hopefully make it on that chariot, man. So that's what it is, man. So like I said, look at this, man. Look at this video, man. Look at this video right here, because like I said, it's very powerful. It's 8 minutes long. It's not long at all, man. Look at this video. It's very, like I said, it's a faith booster, man. That's exactly how I felt. I'm like, man, he bringing it out, man. He bringing it out. So, hey, look at it. And Yahweh Ratazah, man. Hey, I'll be back with another video, man. Back with another lesson. Hopefully this was edifying, man. So, hey, with that, I'm going to say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned is true from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazah, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.